Hello, my viewers. Welcome back to the channel. I'm at a video title. You know what this video is about. Week 10 NBA week review. A lot of different things happened in the week. As you've seen from the thumbnail, the NBA rookies are playing like veterans. You know, you see these guys absolutely balling. They maintain it. It's not just like some fluky stuff where they're going crazy and having one big-time game, but they maintain it throughout the entirety of the season. So we've seen Chet go out there defensively, both on the offensive side and defensive side, but especially defensively, being a great rim protector. It might not be the biggest person, they tall, but not the biggest person. You know, they might weigh like maybe 170 pounds, but they're going out there and playing amazing basketball, and we're seeing what he's doing with OKC. And you see, of course, Wemby is putting up some big numbers too as well. Of course, with the Spurs still in the rebuilding stage. They're trying to get guys to go get going and stuff. You know, Sohan and all those guys trying to get it going a little bit, but you know, maybe one day they can find somebody else. I think they might be one player away, like a playmaker at the guard position, like that, away from getting to that next level. So we're gonna see maybe what the Popovich is gonna do. Is he gonna trade for somebody? He's gonna bring somebody in, or maybe draft somebody next year. But I feel like they one guard away from getting somebody who can like put the team together and put the ball in the playmakers' put the ball in people's hands to make plays and stuff. They need a playmaker on the team. But Jaime, Jaime being the basically like he come off the bench. He's like a six-man type player right now. But, you know, since Jimmy Butler been out, so he's been starting a lot of those games, and he's been stepping up big time, putting up those points. You see him score 16 points. You see him scoring 20. You see him scoring 16. Like, kind of being consistent, and playing good defense as well. His footwork in the paint is absolutely amazing. Just seeing him, the way he plays on both sides of the court and transition. We see Nikola Jovic as well. I know he's not a rookie, but he's finally getting some showtime too as well. So it's a lot of young players in the league that are just thriving and thriving. And it's great to see. It's great to see. Another thing, the next topic is the Lakers. The Lakers absolutely, well, LeBron called it Lakers are sucking. The Lakers have, they lost 10 of their last 13, I believe, and they just have not looked like the Lakers. You know, they're 2 games above, under 500 now. I think they're 17 and 19. They just got to find a way to get it going. I don't know exactly what they got to do, what spark they got to bring, but they really only got 3 guys. People have been saying that a lot too. People thought that maybe people just saying stuff just to troll, but they only got 3 players. They have LeBron, they have AD, and then they have Austin Reeves. And Austin Reeves is not like an all-star level player. Of course, the fans voted him into the all-star little picture because of the popularity, but by his numbers and his skill set, he's not like that. He's a don't get me wrong, he's a solid player. He plays his role, and he plays above his means a little bit because he have to out there, but they got to find another guy. They got to find another guy and find some depth on that team, because their team is kind of a little wacky right now. So we're going to see if the Lakers can get back on the grind and get back there, because last year they was the conference championship in the Western Conference, and now this year they fallen a little short above that. Of course, last year they made the play in and they worked themselves up, but you expect them a little more, like they'll carry that momentum from last year and then get themselves to this season and start, building up. Next thing on the list is the Golden State Warriors. You see, Kuminga said he want more playing time, and he kind of should maybe get more playing time. I know they showed that Steve Kerr said that. I remember my whole tenure in the league, I wanted more playing time. But Kuminga was a first-round pick, 7th pick in the first round. He was expecting to be, okay, I'm going to be a starter by this year at least, like that. But by year 2, year 3-ish, I'm going to be a starter, a full-time starter. He's a 6'7" guard. 6'7" small forward. He's athletic. He can guard around the perimeter. He can hit some threes. He can do a lot of different things. He's a guy who has a potential and some talent, but the Warriors just can't seem to get their lineup in there and everything mixed up right. Stephen Curry do need some help. Maybe Kuminga, put him in the starting lineup or doing something else might help out a little bit. Klay Thompson's not the same guy anymore. Draymond Green, Mr. Crazy, is coming back. He's finally reinstated, but he's not the same. Like, it's not the same impact. The Warriors should have got off of that a few years ago. They should have got off of Klay Thompson and Draymond Green a few years ago and maybe got something else back. They still can now, but it'll be a little tougher now too, because maybe Pascal Siakam with the Raptors might be available, or somebody else, just somebody else who can give Stephen Curry some help and take some weight off his shoulder, because he's doing a lot for the team. But we're going to see what happens and the rest of the season. Got a lot of weeks left. The NBA All-Star game is in February, so we're going to have some cool stuff coming up for that as well. I might do a live watch party at the All-Star game, even though the All-Star game is a little meaningless, but sometimes it'll be some fun stuff and cool stuff that happen. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.